Welcome to America, where even our electricity grids are a hilarious mix of socialism and unchecked capitalism. We love to tout the virtues of the free market, but when it comes to something as essential as electricity, most of us are stuck with a single government-sanctioned provider. It's like a bad joke with a shockingly high punchline. We pay for the privilege of having no choice. Now you might be thinking, but John, what about all those fancy solar and wind farms popping up? Aren't those signs of a greener, more competitive market? Well, hold on to your hats, folks, because it's about to get even more absurd. Let's talk about utilities. Those beloved companies we all interact with by sending them large chunks of our hard-earned cash every month. They've managed to secure themselves a sweet deal, government-granted monopolies. That's right, in many areas you get one option, take it or leave it. Think about that for a second. No competition, no incentive to innovate or offer lower prices. Just a captive audience forced to pay whatever they demand. It's enough to make you want to switch the lights off in protest, if only you weren't afraid of the exorbitant fees they'd slap you with. Now, about those solar and wind farms, it sounds great on paper, right? Clean energy, reducing our dependence on fossil fuels, saving the planet, all that jazz. But here's the catch. Those farms are often built in remote locations, far from the people they're meant to power. So we're not just paying for the electricity itself, but also for the massive infrastructure projects required to get it to us. And guess who foots the bill for those projects? You guessed it, taxpayers. That's right, folks. We're effectively paying twice for the same electricity. So, there you have it. A system where we subsidize the development of alternative energy sources, only to then pay again for the privilege of using that energy. It's enough to make you wonder if anyone's actually thought this through. We're stuck in a system that seems deliberately designed to benefit everyone but the average consumer. But hey, at least we can all take comfort in knowing that our hard-earned money is going towards, well, something. What we're calling it these days, I'm not quite sure. A mixed economy, maybe? Competitive socialism? Or perhaps just highway robbery with extra steps? Let me know your suggestions.